Pinball Mastery, a guide to advanced techniques. Pinball is more than just flipping wildly. It's about control, precision, and strategy. Below are essential techniques to help you elevate your game and keep the ball in play longer. 1. Bounce pass, also known as the dead flip or dead bounce. This move allows you to transfer the ball from one flipper to the other without flipping. When the ball rolls toward a flipper at a moderate speed, let it bounce off the passive flipper and over to the opposite side for a controlled shot. 2. Death save. High-risk technique may not be allowed in tournaments. When a ball drains down the out lane, nudge the machine sharply while simultaneously raising the flipper. This can propel the ball back onto the playfield. Use with caution. It's guaranteed to tilt the game unless the tilt bob is removed. 3. Drop catch. A drop catch involves lowering a flipper just as the ball reaches it, allowing the ball to lose momentum and stop in place for a controlled shot. 4. A live catch. Unlike a drop catch, a live catch requires keeping the flipper upright and stationary in order to absorbing the ball's energy upon impact. This is achieved by trapping the ball, removing all the ball's inertia, giving you better control of the ball. 5. Nudging. A crucial technique in pinball, nudging is the act of slightly pushing the machine to influence the ball's movement. Gentle nudges can prevent drains or guide the ball to safer positions. Be mindful of tilt warnings. 6. Post pass. A post pass helps move the ball from one flipper to the other. Lightly flipping causes the ball to hit the slingshot post, bouncing it across the playfield. 7. Bang back. Another high-risk maneuver, not tournament legal. Similar to a death save, but performed when the ball drains through an out lane. A forceful upward nudge as the ball touches the apron can send it back into play. 8. Loop pass. Self-explanatory, using the orbits or ramps to return the ball to the opposite flipper, setting up an easy shot. 9. Shooter, lane cradle. Instead of launching the ball immediately, hold the plunger softly to let the ball settle. This technique allows for a more controlled plunge. 10. The alley pass, a sneaky move where the ball is intentionally flipped to the opposite flipper with enough momentum to run the ball up the return lanes, awarding points or bonuses. As the ball drops, the process can be repeated to the other side. Made famous by Neil Schatz, this move is also referred to as Schatzing the in-lane. 11. Cradle separation. Used when both balls are trapped on the same flipper in multi-ball play. Let one ball roll down slightly while flipping to keep the other cradled. 12. Cradle separation up and over. A variation of cradle separation where you lightly flip to let one ball roll up and over to the other flipper while keeping control of the first ball. 13. Flick pass. A quick flick when the ball is at the very tip of the flipper, sending the ball to the opposite flipper without full force, helping maintain control. 14. Tap pass. A light tap on the flipper button allows the ball to move slightly without a full flip, useful for setting up shots. 16. Shooter lane juggle. During a plunge, instead of launching the ball directly, use small taps to keep the ball in the shooter lane momentarily before releasing it at the right moment. Mastering these techniques will give you greater control and precision in your pinball games. Practice them consistently, and you'll see a noticeable improvement in your skills.